What is the date?
Thank you, Your Worship. It is the 16th of October 2024, Pretoria High Court. Courtroom still to be allocated.
Mr. May.
Previously was in court, but counsel appeared on my behalf.
No stress about that. May I? Thank you, Mr.
Confirm the seat, Your Worship, and I confirm the dates that have been arranged.
In terms of the indictment, which I've just handed to you from this, which the state favored the court with, let us take care of certain basic issues. I see there is an address of a private bank Act 61. That can never be the address of service. Ms. Ramsamy, Mr. May, it must be because this must be serviced not by post but physically, personally.
I note so, Your Worship. However, they have changed the forms. If the court will take cognizance of the back of the warrant of the summons, it still needs to be duly served on the accused by the investigating officer in court.
No, that is why, in terms of Section 141, it must be the court that serves.
As the court pleases, Your Worship. However, these are the documents that the High Court have now required from us and have provided to us. I've received same from the registrar.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. May, what would then be the address of service of any process of court?
Your Worship, insofar as the practice has arisen, I assume therefore the agreement, we would be able to serve electronically.
That being the case, then you'll have to favor me, the court, with because I must register and record all these nitty-gritties, all these finer details. The address of service, if it is by email, the email to which correspondence will be directed to or be served, so that there is no confusion in that regard.
Email that's used, I'll write it down for my friend. And just for the purpose of the record, Your Worship, it's info, info at sgmlaw.co.za, Sierra Golf Mike Law.co.za.
Very well. It's fine. Also provide an alternative in case of personal service to the physical address of the accused person, as well as physical address of your firm's address. The point of departure, I take it that it will be by email, but when that fails or it bumps, then that will be served by personally, either on the accused person or on the firm itself.
Provided a physical address as well, would Your Worship like me to read it into the record?
No, it's fine. I will. Thank you. Mr. May, is it a 5 or is it an S? SG? 5 SG. Is it fairways or fourways?
Fairway.
Fairway. Thank you. Mr. Ramsamy,
Pieces?
for your notation,
Your Worship.
the date you mentioned in October.
16th of October, Your Worship.
Thank you. You may stand, Mrs. Mapisa-Nqakula. You confirm what your attorney has provided to the court, being the address or preferred addresses of service. First, the email address being info@sgmay@law.co.za. And alternatively, info@sgmlaw@d.co.za. Sorry, Stephen. It is Stephen@gmlaw.co.za. You confirm. And you also confirm that in the alternative, the physical address that you prefer to receive process of service or process of court of any document from the state will be number 20 Jacobs Avenue, Fairways, Johannesburg, 2196. Thank you. You may be seated. Anything else?
Nothing further from the state, Your Worship.
It used to be Fermialen. What is it now? The High Court, is it Ramohwase, Madiba?
The street name, Your Worship? The street name?
Yes.
I am unclear of the street name.
Madiba.
Madiba.
Thank you. Mr. Manyati, Ms. Ramsamy, the court at which the accused person should appear. I am aware that it is not the court, it is in essence the same as we are doing here, but there must be an identified court at which she must appear
Thank you, Your Worship. With regards to the case flow management at High Court, the week before the matter is placed on the High Court roll, we will then all be informed through the High Court Registrar of the High Court and the presiding judge allocated to the matter.
I take note of that. Remember, the accused person is on 50,000 rand bail, and it is one of those bail conditions that she must adhere to the orders that the court gives. And I do not want confusion to happen and the bail is forfeited for things that could have been taken care of here, which we were negligent about. That is why I say, let us identify a court where she will appear, subject to change, which change will be communicated to the accused. Because if we just say appear in the Pretoria High Court, which has got 7 or 8 stories, and then it is on the ground floor and she's misplaced and appear on the 8th floor, the 50,000 rand is gone. So I do not want that to happen. When you get into an agreement, make the conditions clear so no one complains thereafter.
Noted, Your Worship. May I then suggest, as we do with Court 16 warning, and then it's allocated to another court on the day of the hearing, AG, ground floor. AG, ground floor.
Thank you. Is it 140 or 75 that the matter is transferred?
My apologies.
Is it 140 or 75 that the matter is transferred?
75,
the section
Your Worship.
75.
Section 75.
The High Court usually starts at 10. Do we
Confirm.
make it so?
Yes, confirm 10. State would, however, request that the accused is warned for 9:30, Your Worship.
Mr. May, that which the prosecution has stated is that in order with the defense, and in terms of the date and the time of appearance. And thank you, sir. Ms. Ramsamy, the bail conditions as were set on the 4th of April, do they continue to operate?
State would ask that they remain in force, Your Worship, and the accused is reminded of same when the matter is postponed.
No amendments?
No amendments at this point. Thank you.
Mr. May, you confirm? Thank you. You may stand, ma'am. Mrs. Mapisa-Nqakula, you have been served with an indictment from the prosecution to appear at the North Gauteng High Court, otherwise known as Pretoria High Court. In terms of Section 75(1)(c) of the Criminal Procedure Act, the matter is therefore referred to the North Gauteng High Court, otherwise known as Pretoria High Court, for summary trial. That will be on the 16th of October 2024. You are currently on bail. Your bail is extended on the condition that at 9:30 on the 16th of October 2024, you appear at the Pretoria or North Gauteng High Court, and you remain in attendance until the matter is dealt with. Because it is such a huge building, you are to report at court number AG, which is on the ground floor. That may be changed, and if in the event that there is such change, it will be communicated to your lawyer, who will transmit same to you. If not, it will be transmitted to the physical address that have been provided, as well as the email that have been provided. Any such changes, you understand that. The bail conditions that were set on the 4th of April when you appeared in court are still in operation without any amendments. Are there any issues you are not clear about? You are clear with everything. Very well, you are then excused.
Indebted to the court, Your Worship. Concludes our court roll, Your Worship.
Very well. I'm going to retain the charge sheet for a moment. You know how we do it.
As the court pleases.
Thank you. The court adjourns.
We don't have a copy of it. He's taken all the copies with him. As soon as... Yeah. He'll sort it out. Yeah.
What copy did he take?
You took everything.
No, get it. We need all of it.
He says I must wait for him. He'll message and then I can come collect. Yeah. Yes, dear. Just
let me save you this.
One second. The clerk from court 16, just let her know that we're done and then she'll take it up to him. That's how he usually does it. Yeah. Yes, my dear.
Save you these guys coming individually too. Can you scan it and then send it to me?
Yes.
I also need to check with the ID. Several times she's been refusing me to give this.
And she's been giving me help. Because remember,
I don't know how you can tell Mr. Manesi about that. I know these are public documents. It will be there, but
yeah, because we have a secrecy policy as well that allows us to.
So hence I'm saying,
I will scan it. You will get it. Yeah. I think my name is. If we can just inform them that the spokesperson is going to take a scanned copy from me today. And
No, he says he'll give them a copy. So yeah, don't worry. Oh no, that's fine then. No. Wait. As soon as we get it, she'll allow you to take it.
Well,